Oh, hey, week 7. Anything major happen this week? Any big roster moves, trades happen in anyone's leagues? I don't think I can recall anything that happened in ours. I don't think CMC got traded for fucking pebbles. But I digress. This week, it's week 7. I will not focus on Joe. I will not focus on the trade. I will not focus on the fact that he didn't even want Brian Thomas Jr. But yeah, it's week 7. It's week 7. Let's take a look at the standings. Let's see what's going on. So yeah, I went 4-2, 15-21 on the season, leveling up. Take a look at the standings. I got knocked back down to 12th. Tough loss to Brisket. I could have just started the right lineup and beat his ass. But yeah, some moves were made that might have solidified some toilet. But yeah, we'll get into it. This was a Sunday morning trade because Adam did not have enough players to play. So Jalen Waddle went to him. Kraft and Henderson went to me. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. You see, pussy loving is his name, but it ain't about the pussy. Joe and Snail. Blockbuster. CMC to Snail's team. He now has Jonathan Taylor and CMC. Thanks, Joe, for creating such a dynamic duo. And now Joe's got Brian Thomas Jr. in the Seattle backfield. So it's going to be really cool now that Joe doesn't have the best player in fantasy. And he then got 3 players in return that aren't even top 5 in their positions. So good job, Joe. Good job, man. Remember, you really like Brian Thomas Jr., dude. No waiver wire this week. I think there was 1 bid on Tez Johnson or 2 on Tez Johnson. Everything else had nothing. So let's just get into the meat of it, dudes. Let's start this week with Poopy Daddy taking on Sandy Handers. All right, let's take a look at the matchup. Okay, yeah, Corey always projected so many points, but he's still 3-3 and only 1 game in front of me, and I have no points. But again, every week, I like your team. One of these weeks, I'm going to say Olave's brain's going to be scrambled eggs, and it's going to get scrambled. Tet may have had 2 titties, but I think he had 3 catches. And then on Poopy Father, Shitty Father, I like it too, but I don't like Hunter Henry. I think Diggs is going to be ass, and Higgins can suck my dick. So let's see who I got. Corey. Okay, next we got Pio Mai taking on Corn, Gary taking on Corey. Yeah, so matchup, let's take a quick look. Yeah, so they've got incomplete lineup, so I'm not gonna go too deep on this. Take a look at greens, take a look at the reds, let's see who I got. It's Gary. Okay, then we got me taking on Brody. I guess this is also an invite to anyone in Western Mass that wants to come over for the games. Brody will be here for them. He's supposed to be here for the 1s. I bet he's here for the 4s. But yeah, this goes to Joe. This goes to Brisket, Dan, Corn, fucking whoever. But yeah, matchup, Chase and Chubb. Yeah, So yeah, Brody's team's alright. He's got a lot of good names. He's got Chase and Metcalf going tonight, so I'm really gonna know how big of a hole I'm gonna have to dig myself out of. I don't think Scattaboo's gonna Scataboom. I think he's gonna be Scatabooger. That was terrible. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna do great against Denver. Hollywood Brown's irrelevant with Rashi back. And AJ Brown probably gonna read Braille on the sideline. On the other side, JSN, Jefferson, dog, Jacob, dog, Kraft, dog. And if McLaurin and Debo don't play, Ertz, dog. So, let's see who wins. Over the pants jerk job for the win. Come on, Brody, come on over. And the Midwood Milkers taking on Champ. Let's look at the matchup. Yeah, so we got McCaffrey on Champ's side. Jonathan Taylor, Roma Dunze, a returning Rashi, Juwan Jennings, Ayuk in the IR. The 49ers are now the San Francisco 40 Snailers. But then Pacheco Carter, but Ferguson. And then on Mitchie Pooh's side, I don't really like a lot going on, Mitchie. Let's make a trade. Collar at me. Come get Jefferson, dude. You want Jefferson, right? call me. But yeah, I like Genty, and I guess I like Mayfield and Keenan Allen. Let's see who's gonna win. Snail. It's not a champ, just a slimy snail. Snail. Alright, next matchup, Brisket's Boner Yard taking on Steve McNair's Ghost. Throw the matchup up. Yeah, so they tell me it's water. Ooh, I think I see something on Steve McNair Ghost side. Yeah, so he picked Bill to be the big brisket beefy boy of the week. And you see he's playing in Charger Stadium because that's where he plays. Yeah, I think Brisket's just a little bit below 500 on these. Hasn't been too great, but they're force feeding Bill, so he's bound to have a big game. So I hate to agree with him, but I think Bill's gonna bounce back. Brisket. Back to the matchup. Yeah, Adam side, Jen and Daniels, obviously. Green, good to go. Cleveland's got a good defense, so we'll see about Waddle. Nico, Huge, Jackery, Bill, all good to go. Rest of his team I don't give a fuck about. And then on Brisket's Boner, we have Drake May sitting on it, Lad McConkey sitting on it, Barkley sitting on it. He wants to trade Barkley. Warren sitting on it, Harrison sitting on it. Sitting on it's a good thing. And then everybody else can hop off it, if you know what I mean. Booty, I don't think he's repeating it. He just had a fucking career week to fucking beat me. DJ Moore got hit in the nuts, I think. Chuba Hubbard, job taken. And then Jerry Jeudy. Dylan Gabriel's a midget. That's all I gotta say. Let's see. Adam. Oh, and I saved the best for last. Joe's probably sitting there going, hey, I thought I made Tony Pollard Pussy of the Week. And yeah, Joe, you are sitting there thinking that. But I took over control this week. And the Pussy of the Week is you, bitch. You're the Pussy of the Week. Your team's all red. You're all red. No circulation to your head. The brain's not working. You need some milk. So yeah, I think I'm picking Dan to win. Go Dan. He traded away the best player, and now you get to face scrubs. Good job, Joylet. Ooh, and the LBL, before I forget, was oh my, Gary. R.I.P. Jane Goodall. But yeah, Gary, 72.52 LBL. Gary. Yeah, so that's it. Week 7 in the books. Can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, that's it. Commish out.